Back here, there are calls for the Howard County Sheriff to resign after he's accused of making disparaging remarks to employees, along with ethnic and racial slurs. WJZ and Mike Shu are live with reaction from elected leaders. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Lynn. After a year-long investigation, it found out that the sheriff is accused of using racial and ethnic slurs and bullying, and now the leaders in Howard County are calling for him to resign. After serving for more than 10 years, Howard County Sheriff James Fitzgerald could be approaching his final days on the job. The controversy follows the recent investigation by the Howard County Office of Human Rights. Obtained by our media partner, the Baltimore Sun, it accuses Sheriff Fitzgerald of berating employees, making disparaging comments about African-American deputies, derogatory comments about women, and anti-Semitic comments about a former county executive.
I don't think there's really any other choice than to ask him to step down.
County Executive Allan Kittleman was one of the first to speak out, sending a letter to Fitzgerald saying that, quote, "I urge you to resign. The allegations serve as a distraction to the day-to-day operations of the sheriff's office and have the capability of causing serious public mistrust."
Certainly his racial insensitivity, his sexual comments are very disturbing. Just the lack of respect.
Kittleman says it's crucial for Howard County residents to have confidence in their sheriff's department. Several elected leaders from Howard County are now chiming in as well, including Councilman Calvin Ball, who says the actions described are deplorable and unacceptable. But in the end, Kittleman says it's up to Fitzgerald to decide whether or not he'll step away.
To have a sheriff who shows disrespect for that and insensitivity, it's just not going to be tolerated in Howard County.
So the full county council and the NAACP are also calling for him to go. Fitzgerald nor the sheriff's department we could reach for comment. Now, the sheriff is not in charge of police powers. They rather look after the courts and foreclosures. I'm Mike Shu, WJZ Eyewitness News. Back to you, Lynn, on TV Hill.
Mike, thank you. Fitzgerald has been sheriff there since 2006 and was a former Howard County police detective.